Guys, some more very exciting teams action. I hope you guys enjoyed that last set between Kool-Aid and Matty G and MK Leo.
That was insane.
Yeah, man. Leo making his first appearance in the United States since obtaining a travel visa or a work visa, however that may or may not work. But yeah, he's made his splash so far in teams, and let's see if that can continue going forward.
I really enjoyed the double Marth that was happening there.
Yeah, I talked a little bit with Mr. E before, and I asked them what they were doing, and they said they've been kind of experimenting with all of Leo's characters, and all of his characters work really well in teams to begin with. But double Marth definitely looked very, very good out the gate right there.
But now we got up to bat here. We got DKwill and Raptor playing against False and Tweek.
Yes, sir. Now, Tweek and False, newly static team partners here in New Jersey. For a while, False was static with Nakat, and then Nakat moved across the country as part of his sponsorship for CLG. Tweek kind of floated around teams partners. But yeah, the two have been working together. It's probably going to be the team of Cloud and Sheik. So basically the same team we saw on screen before. Mr. E and, DKwill and Raptor. I said Mr. E because usually those two are the ones that are teaming together. So, in this case, we're going to see Raptor and Will team of Yoshi and Donkey Kong. So
yeah, it's definitely, I've never seen these two team before. I'm sure they've done it, at a local or something. But as you said, it is usually DKwill and Mr. E. Raptor, coming here, he's got probably a great Yoshi. He just got onto the New York City power ranking. He's now number 7, I believe, on New York City.
Shout outs to Raptor for putting in work. But yeah, you're gonna have the team combination of Marth and Cloud. Excuse me. For some reason I thought False was gonna go Sheik. So you got two characters, that do really well at keeping you out. They're going to use those disjointed hitboxes to try to do as much damage to the other team as possible. And then you got the team of Donkey Kong and Yoshi, which are two big bodies with high damage output. So they're definitely going to be looking to steal stocks early, especially with Donkey Kong, a character that can steal stocks from you incredibly early, as low as 70-80%, if timed properly.
And one thing I'm going to see from Red Team here is that DKwill's not going to want to play against the Cloud against Tweek, because he usually just has a lot of trouble in doubles against Cloud, because Cloud can just easily give him as hard as possible. So I definitely see Raptor trying to do the 1v1 against him if it turns into 2 1v1 situation.
Yeah, man. Right now, Blue Team has all the control of the stage right now. Raptor and Will in jungle situations. That definitely looks like a miscommunication between the two team members right there. But the result still stays the same. Will going to drop that stock first.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked by how quickly he lost that stock, being the heavyweight that he is. But we see all these up air juggling coming from the Sword Masters, just racking up 55 damage already on DKwill as Blue Team's kind of maintaining such stage control. These combos coming from both of these characters.
Yeah, these two look better and better every time I see them team together. And you see just the big long hitboxes using the large frames of Yoshi and Donkey Kong.
The chemistry being displayed between the two are definitely coming into play. That's another stock from DKwill. No one else has lost a stock. As I say that, we see Raptor stock gone.
Yeah, so two quick stocks right there for the Blue Team. And both sit at high percents on their first stock still, so not out of the realm of possibilities. That back air will steal the duel right there. So the Red Team on the board here and looking to get another one. Have False in a bad position.
I mean, Mystery, sorry, that's not Mystery, that's False. False is playing against Raptor here. Raptor trying to go for a down air off stage, possibly trying to spike him with it, but ends up DIing up to get out of the death. Ooh. He did not save a double jump there. He's going to fall to his death.
Yeah, for some reason I thought he had a jump there.
He must have used it when he was getting comboed by Raptor. But now we have a limit break here, ready to go. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Tweek trying to get something going against DKwill off stage as they once again maintain this double combo against DKwill. DKwill just trying to use up B, desperately getting out of the combo. Did you see that egg get almost hard boiled? Yeah. That cross slash?
That egg's looking pretty cracked right there.
I never see that egg ever crack, ever. Like the shield is just so strong, I guess.
Egg made out of vibranium.
Yeah. Now we see a little bit of Red Team here.
Oh boy!
Great teamwork coming from Raptor and DKwill, making sure that Cloud cannot get back onto the stage as Tweek loses his second stock. We now have a tied game here, stock-wise, even though Raptor's sitting at a pretty dangerous percent, 116.
I love how Cloud's up air hit both Yoshi and Donkey Kong. There we go. I believe that was the back air that was going to steal that stock out right there. So Will immediately going to share a stock. We'll see how long Raptor can survive for. Yoshi's survivability, very, very good. He's a hard character to kill just because of the way his weight goes into effect. But
and he also has double jump that gives him the super armor. So if you're trying to gip him, that could be kind of difficult. But now we see that raw up B from DKwill just pushing Tweek out of his space. As Raptor's just going to have to chill back a little bit, hold on to stock as hard as he can. Since he's at max rage, he does have the potential to kill False here in the middle of the stage. Sorry, I just saw 2 Marths, so I'm trying to remember which Marth it is. We see False going all the way to the left side. He's going to get back onto the stage while we see a 2v1 against Tweek. We see DKwill trying to get that neutral air against him.
And the red team's definitely going to try to make Tweek waste that limit on a recovery. Not going to use it right there. Opting to save it. The forward smash will do it. But I
don't know if that F smash was worth it because he left himself wide open for that cross slash, and now he's left DKwill to do a 1v2 with 115%. As they're just going to combo jungle this Gorilla. He already has enough trouble with Cloud, but now with Adam Marth to the mix, it's just going to spell disaster.
Oh, God.
See Tweek displaying his dash dancing skill here.
All right, grabbing onto the ledge for too long. Let's see how they're going to go for the edge guard. Gets the ledge trump. Uses the counter.
It's just almost impossible for DKwill to get back onto the stage here. He's got too many people there covering all of his options. And that was, I mean, they were making a comeback, red team. They started to come back.
I was going to say, that was a good recovery there from Will. He stalled out the up B as long as he could to where he'd have enough drift to get back to the stage. But again, it didn't really matter just because, you know, when you're in that situation on a ledge in a 2v1, you have to react really quickly to whatever your opponent's going to do. And yeah, you know, it worked out for him.
Yeah, DKwill, master of recovering. You're going to have to be if you're playing Donkey Kong. With that linear of recovery, it's the same thing with like Captain Falcon or Marth. You have to be wary of like how you get back to the stage.
Will makes it work though, man. You know.
Or Cloud without limit.
Yes. Yeah, but at least Cloud has like a sword. Like he has a hitbox, a good hitbox above him that he can throw out.
Where do you think these two are going to go for a counter pick?
If Town and City's on the board, maybe. If Battlefield's on the board, maybe that too. Or we can just run it back and
right
just
back to
nullify. You know, the scouting report sometimes works. Sometimes it's like, nah.
Unfortunate, but you know what? Going straight back to Smashville. We got DKwill on point, but he immediately runs backwards and lets Raptor take it. That was kind of.
I can understand why they want to go back here. When you have to play against a team with Cloud, you want to limit as much space as the other team has to camp limit. So, you know, Smashville being a pretty small stage, especially with double the players on the screen, you know, you want to limit as much as that limit you can.
And of course, you got to conserve it. As we see, Tweek is definitely holding on to it. He's just running around, abusing the short hop and a little bit of quick speed here to run in there, get that grab, pushing Raptor off stage. They're both going to control center stage here.
Really quick, you saw another team miscommunication right there. False was standing behind Tweek when Tweek got the grab, hoping that Tweek would throw into him, but that wasn't the case. So,
yeah, it seemed a little bit shaky there whenever False gets the pickup. Like he gets the grab, he tries to set it up for Tweek and just doesn't happen.
Jab up smash will steal the stock right there to Yoshi specialty.
Wow, Raptor going. See how deep that man went.
Yeah, deeper than a Nuno's deep dish pizza, man.
$5.99.
I don't even know if their pizza costs that much.
In New Jersey?
I don't know.
All right, we see DKwill trying to get into False's space, that air dodge, but it didn't matter. Tweek had him on deck with that back air.
Yep, the back air will steal the stock out right there. False sitting pretty right now, not eating too much percent. Gonna eat another stray hit from Tweek though. Good job delaying his air dodge, not giving Will a free punish on whatever he was trying to do.
See, DKwill trying to mix up what he's going to do with his grab, trying to get an edge guard on False, but False saves his jump, gets back onto the stage, and pushes DKwill a little bit back.
All right, now Tweek in kind of a rough position right now.
That was such a great edge guard from DKwill. That was insane. You saw him cover with that up B, the limit break climb hazard. Just caught him, and then he was below the stage. There was nothing he could have done.
Donkey Kong is here.
Great play coming from DKwill, the king of the jungle. As we get right back into this, we see Raptor trying to outspace False, but then False hits him with that tipper forward tilt, sending away his second stock.
Tipper forward tilt doing 13 damage.
Yeah.
That move is strong.
It's very strong. You got to watch out for it. As we, one thing I'm noticing here is that False has 3 stocks still.
Yeah,
3 stocks. He's living.
Yeah, he's doing you know what a good stock tank does do, not getting away of your teammate and setting up your teammate you know, to jam home the stock. That's like that, you know. False is going to play point guard. Tweek is going to be the finisher. Wow.
Getting that edge guard with False. Like, the forward air tippered from Marth is just a devastating edge guard tool. You just got to watch out for it.
Yeah, Marth is just such a powerhouse, man. You know, he went from being a finesse character, a character that relies you know, very heavily on spacing and using your movement to psych out your opponent. And the spacing is still important, but if you space that aerial properly, you're going to get rewarded really, really hard for it.
You see Tweek trying to get that charged up smash read on Raptor. Raptor barely moving back a little bit just to chime to avoid that.
I keep seeing them go do these footstools as the up B out of shield will take the stock right there. I keep seeing them do these footstools. I keep wondering if they're intentional or not.
Tweek trying to go ham on DKwill, but you know, he had a spare stock, might as well go for it. As DKwill's going to be back onto the stage, went a little bit deep with that forward air, but I guess he just knew the exact distance.
Oh, okay. Trying to get another follow-up off of Marston there, but not going to get it. Limit on deck. Let's see how to go for it.
Goes for
back throw to cross slash.
Nice pickup from False.
And that was a kawaii second game. The two biggest anime fans that I know.